亮到。
Not many can do what I do.
One 个东西。
Outsider among us? Satan better know what she's doing.
So, the two of you, given our... That doesn't mean... Who are you?
My name is
By letting her gallop, I may have given her...
It seems to me she can take care of her.
Very well.
You seem to think...
She is an exemplar. Being stranded is a battle, but not her. She's our best.
You said your situation...
We sailed. Ours was the tribe. Now it will be my habit. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered.
I don't know. There's always...
After we... none returned. First I lost half my...
And yet...
You're...
compliant.
Compliance officers. It is their duty to... doesn't fall into the hands of... And so they ferried out the disloyal inspections and...
All I see is...
Being liked is... Assuming we ever return. That fact... I can only pray that he...
I'll do my best.
If they're even... Keepers.
好主。
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower. Aloy, over here! Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
Top.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise?
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious. A water wing. The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way. There's some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
Huh. There's a machine.
Yes! Didn't expect you to.
生卵者。
Lights out! It hatched.
哦，孵出来之前应该要打爆，就是。
Let's get this done.
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
射不到，太多蛋了吧？
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere. Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find out what laid them. Let's move in. Carefully.
Where are you off to?
"胆长寿究极。
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
See what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
大火跟冰，
Quick! Well, it's brittle! It'll take more than that! All right! Machine doesn't like frogs! It's nothing! Just a canister! Ugh!
瞄不到。
Whoa, we've got a jumper!
没什么。
Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
冰宫。
Aloy, shall we continue?
"放生气流按住了一颗蛋要孵化啦！"
Nice move! I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
老公有灯哦。
Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
"啊小，为什么跳不过去呢？" "长角。"
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith, but it's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
go, Seika.
Thanks. Think you could get that vent open?
Can't reach that from here.
半空中射程，
She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
So, the other Quinn I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, you can hear the connection.
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers. You're back! Let's move! Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Let's get going!
很多的杂讯。
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
Ah, 不是从这边吗？
think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
这边有萤火，什么意思？
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay.
防御无人。
How do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it.
What's back here?
底被炸飞。好死！上面那一条一直在。好，还去下的。 有这个拍到。 高亮度，大亮，高回到1500就。啊，电线，电线，靠着电线。
Might be some kind of access node.
It's coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good.
It's getting ready to fire it up.
Get to cover.
Okay.
How are we supposed to stop this thing?
Let me scan it.
Ultron's fire. Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry!
背面。
There. Out and up.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
遭到猛烈攻击，你去死啦！很忙啦。
Okay, time to hit that power core. Uh-oh. Whoa! You okay? There we go. I'm down. No breathing. Up top. It's done. Yeah, you twin pile of scrap. Whew. That was intense.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Seika's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
On guard duty soon.
D 黄金。
Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quan soldier.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. You've seen the influence, but there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to work disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
That manifest, which is why
The manifest...
stock only diviners are allowed to study the legacy. And
So it focuses a...
not just everything the true might. With that knowledge, we could finally, maybe even...
So when...
Not quite. One we believed helped. Enki had hoped to recover before it fell in. After he found a scrap, he realized it was a wind. Rang is it breeds. All Quen are turns. My own brother. She was innocent. But after
That's terrible.
that kind of...
I'll try to...
an island. I also thought perhaps they ran into...
It's worth a look.
If his focus...
Okay.
好远。
There's two leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it could really change things in their homeland. we go. Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theo mentioned. Quinn stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines. Machine's got that Quinn pinned down. Frost ammo.
Wait.
Not gonna do much.
Go back the way you came, girl. It's dangerous. You clipped its weapon. Use it. Now, give it all you got.
Hey.
Careful, girl. Hit that spot again.
跳鞭子。
Don't worry about me. Save yourself. Nice save. Ha! Now that's a sight. Stay strong, Outlander.
这个。
You clipped it! Not bad, machine hunter.
Okay, area is clear. I should check on that Quen.
现场嘛几百只。
You kill machines well enough, Tim. Mind a word?
Wow. Are you all right?
I'll live. But what's an outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo.
Rokomo.
Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Now, don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. If Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned.
他刚好被打到。生还者，患难。
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokomo mentioned. Machines. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around. Enki's expedition, but they were looking for the shipping manifest.
运单。攻击模式长得不一样。水翼者哦。
Survivors.
头带。
Foreign soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look.
躺在那边呢。
Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help.
高警。
6 bedrolls, only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when the machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one other Quen got away. I'd better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set. The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokumo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokumo killed that Quen and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
Altar. That equipment might have the shipping manifest. 降头。
It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quinn's homeland. For now, I should find that gyre Rokumo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck. Possible. Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokumo's boat sank. I might be able to find Enki's focus below. I better dive from a distance. Stay out of the vortex. Gyre. Caught on its tail. The debris tangled around the tail. Picking up a signal. Current's really fighting me here. But I focused. I can grab it from the net. Give me cover.
空的货车哪里有货车？
A little more.
庇护。
Can't open that door up there from this side. Might be another way in.
失忆耶。
Cave. Wonder if there's anything useful in there. They're giving up the hunt.
要说话。
哎，
喂，
哎，
没有，我刚喇叭没有切。
我听到了，有听到了吗？
有啊。幸运猪。
from this angle. An else room. Child's toy?
向北走20步，再次转身朝着海岸太阳神。
There are directions carved into it, but they're incomplete. There's a note too. This Delver was trapped in here. There's someone in his crew. Why betray their own? I better keep an eye out. Maybe I'll find what happened to the rest of them. Find this in my stash later. Rokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do. There he is.
So you made it back. Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokumo. I went to the
You
island
lied.
where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Can we switch shifts, please?
Sometimes
Supervisor was in a good mood today.
That's enough out of you. You had better have significant evidence, Ray.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
As is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig. Theoa, you're free to go. Rokumo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
DLC 的评价很烂。
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
对，
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors.
可是其实我真的觉得，因为我昨天有大概看一下争议，我觉得是感情线问题不大啦。就是如果要走感情线，大，但是铺陈没有铺的很好，因为我觉得你用一个 DLC 讲一个感情线太短了。假设这个感情线是本体里面的人出来的，我觉得大家能接受。我觉得
如果这个角色很正的话，大家就没争议了。
没有角色正不正之间，我觉得这个东西就是一个，
就是因为有点政治正确，所以大家又开始有问题啊。
对，那我觉得就像假设今天是譬如说2B 跟剑心的那个衣服，这两个角色如果在同一个画面，大家都觉得搞女搞蕾丝，觉得不会有争议，绝对不会有争议，就算他们是不同作品，因为这角色是漂亮，但是你不能用你的审美观去决定说谁跟谁应该怎么样。对，我觉得角色漂不漂亮这件事情，跟你觉得说这个就是会毁坏这个游戏，我觉得这个不能成为理由，这是你的审美观的问题。你觉得他们不漂亮，但是有些人觉得他们漂亮啊。
对，
所以我觉得不能用你觉得两个 DI 就是政治正确的那种丑女，然后这样子在画面我看得不舒服，这个是你个人问题啊，这个不是。我觉得不能当成这个游戏不好的理由，就是这个 DLC 不好的理由。你可以说这个感情线你觉得铺陈不够，譬如说DLC 剧情顶多就是最多让你10个小时内结束，好不好？那为什么10个小时你要铺成一段亚罗伊的感情，会觉得太快？我觉得太快这样子，我觉得这个对，这个就是能接受的点。那假设今天这个感情线是从本体拉一个人出来，一个譬如说从1代到2代都有出现的人物出来，那我觉得大家能接受，会有部分人能接受这个设定啊，因为毕竟这个人物是从以前到现在都存在的啊，
就有感情基础在。
对啊，所以我觉得有很多人的点是在于说觉得亚罗伊已经被改成像脸模没那么好看了，然后又跟一个比较东方脸传统西方认定的东方人物的脸模在一起的情况下，大家觉得你不能接受，那这个是你个人审美观问题啊。我觉得这个东西不能当成理由啦，你可以去嫌弃说这个是我不喜欢的理由，但是你不能去否定说这样就是不好。你可以说这是你个人不喜欢的理由，因为你就觉得我觉得画面不漂亮啊，我不喜欢啊，那 OK 啊。但是不能去扯说他们就是刻意搞女啊。我讲认真的，10年前的游戏就已经有在就已经有在男女。GTA 不要讲 GTA， 那个 GTA 好像没有。你看巫师也是，巫师也有乱七八糟吧，我记得。
忘记了，乱七八糟。
然后你看，光刺客教条好了，刺客教条从奥德赛甚至之前的。也是有男女啊，主角也是可以跟男的也可以跟女的啊，那时候问题怎么就没那么多？对啊，所以我就觉得这个东西就是跟性别，我觉得跟是不是有主角要不要搞同志没有关系，因为这个东西有这个设定从游戏很多游戏从10几年前的游戏就有这种东西了。所以我觉得搞同性恋这件事情不是什么政治正确，这个就是已经历年来都存在的事情。你只是单纯觉得角色的外貌不符合你的百合，就这样而已啊。对啊，但是我觉得这不能成为你觉得这个游戏政治正确的理由，因为 本传也很多文献提到说，哦，就是女主角的前世，亚罗伊的前世就是跟女性在一起的角色啊。对啊，
对，他的基因就是这样。
对啊，那你可以铺成说这个东西，我是觉得你用DLC角色铺成太短，这样而已。太强迫性硬要选择这个角色了。虽然说听说最后是给你3个选择啦，他也没有强迫性硬要你只有1个选择给你了。
那就硬要加感情线的感觉。
但是感情线这件事，我觉得就是可以加，但是我觉得它主要是用的角色不是那么理想。至于剧情哦，不知道现在目前，反正DLC剧情就长这样啊。我觉得你要写到比本传好很难。又不是每个都像巫师这个血与酒这样额外写一个剧情出来。
对啊。
I was taught by a master artist back in the day.
Good time to head out? Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water.
星光之
I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They... cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including needing to use a focus, was, in spite of that.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
毒炮
Wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet laundry's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up.
设法爬上悬崖。
It's the right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds.
欧比，你要干嘛啦？
This could be a way up to the excavation. If we had more handholds.
怎样啦？你要干嘛啦？一直踹我。
嗯。
can make climbing points in the rock face.
Good idea. Might be tricky on that side, though.
Okay. 这样吧。还有个弩炮。
Another ballista.
Nice! That'll make a better path up.
Yeah, I think it can work.
Good shot! Get between the ladders, Aloy! Don't get that alpha!
对，我要再加另外一个。看，他不会自己下来弄哦。
Catching up! Heading up to take a look!
Better catch up to her.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot. That's as high as it goes.
Do it. I'm climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I can help.
Damn, come on. Tớ lao hở xỉ.
Jaws. Stay alert.
Come on. No machine's stopping me.
Sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
过程。
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
I can't poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay. Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa.
Easy.
The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Fun.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
by all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it.
啊？哈哈。我想说，我们跳过去可以拉是不是？
Uh-oh. Okay, just don't tread me.
I'm getting good at this. That was just lining that one up. That's the last of them. I'll make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path. You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap decks.
Let me guess, you won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
Oh man.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
So, how about those climbing points? Nice job. That's enough to get me to the first ledge. Okay, now to get up there.
Come on, Mika.
Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamber dogs.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
We'll see. That's all of them. And, I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it. That's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista?
蓝色不到。
Heading up. Not there. Over by me. Last bit.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Think you can make it?
Oh, just watch me.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you?
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
红。
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble.
被砸死。
Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kita. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
get a good trade for this. I'll put this to good use.
Nice find.
Another Quen camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the focus. think we need to scan the asteroids.
205。
Hang on. This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
It's corrupted. On to the next.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
One of these
Maybe
asteroids
try
must have
cycling
had
through the
platinum.
years. Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
4000吨的贵金。
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists, swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
3482不会吧？两个。
生活大爆炸要下架了。
对啊。
为什么
There's no mention of year or medal. We're looking for an accident involving.
有人在猜他应该要上，应该是会上那个啦 ，Max 了。
有必要？
因为他本来是 HBO 买下来的。
有可能。
对啊，有人在猜说，因为之前台湾这边没有那个 HBO Max 嘛，所以他那时候就是卖给网飞。然后他现在六人行已经下了，但是六人行在 HBO 上了。所以有人在猜《生活大爆炸》要在 HBO 上，可是不确定，因为他没有公告，但是确定的是网飞要下。
但有可能
你又不看？
偶尔有时候想到的时候会看一下。
想到会看一下，我已经看了2遍，3遍了吧？我已经全部看了3遍。无聊的时候就会开始从第1集开始看，然后就会一直看，一直看。
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable.
There's nothing on that one.3284最后一个数字是我的。
You actually did it.
完全不知道这个数字的缘由是什么。
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
年份吧。
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I
是
think.
奖杯吗？
Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP?
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels goddamn.
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
"上面有地方可以走。普洛斯比。
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
大雕像哪里有大雕像？这里空讲者。
Got
火焰闪光阴。
Coast is clear.
Here we go!
Use the target practice! It's brittle! We can hit it hard! More coming!
A 拿。
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
West of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Laundra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Laundra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course.
这段吵得莫名其妙，我其实
I should
看
report
不
back
太
to the
懂，
Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to
看不太
return.
懂。
Okay, I'll find you there later.
因为他们等于是才刚认识，那刚认识我为什么要什么时候跟你讲？这是一个你知道，为什么？
对啊，
有点莫名其妙的感觉。
Seika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Laundra's trail.
发现。他们那个滑翔60秒到底是？就是看飞到最高。
飞到最高，然后滑那个 A40，对对。
啊，这到底可以飞多高？我还可以上升呢哦。 好像到最高了吧？这里在往上吗？现在还有在往上。对啊，这里最高。应该不用滑 S 型啊，应该就是让它这样一直飞，一直飞，一直飞。
S 型的就可以滑更久。
应该可以1分钟吧，很高呢，它现在很高呢。
滑到26分。有了吧？
不知道哎、我没注意。
有了吧？
我要看一下时定。
我刚刚看你是25分10几秒开始啊。你有隐藏的成就。
那应该有了。挖掘家营地，
都2分钟了。
有一个影像。
An abandoned camp. These Osra might have been part of the crew I found elsewhere. The machines got to them.
The 合约。大小。